Just thought I'd do a wee nighttime live. Well, not a nighttime live. I was on a nighttime live, but a wee nighttime video, guys. You know, wee misty night, so it is. Just thought I'd capture it. Taking my boy out. Oh, yeah, boy. You won't see him. He's black. If he goes in the light, you'll see him. Yeah, I had a wee live on the night, so I did at on TikTok. It was quite good. Things kept going wrong on it, but could be anything, you know. You let your suspicious mind run riot, so you do. Because of the things we talk about, the topics we talk about, we're always on the nose, we're always on the button with it, you know. I was talking about, we were talking about how everything works, you know what I mean? What's going on, how the government work, how they work, hope not hate, work with them, and how they work, like the government use hope not hate, and then hope not hate use the media use them, and they integrate trouble and protests, and then so the media get the we can call it the optics. It's all about the optics. It's my favourite word at the minute, optics. Yeah, so I try to say to people, you know what I mean, it's really, really important about the optics. If you really listen to what I'm saying, it's like, you know, there's a lot of people in this country that do not go on the internet. Let me give us a wee clean. It's drizzling, guys, so I'll try and stay on top of it. There's oh, it's not drizzling, it's a mist. So there's the optics is really important because there's people that don't watch social medias and that, and they just watch the news, BBC News, Channel 4, Channel 4, Sky, you know what I mean? And so that's who they're targeting. These are the people aren't they don't know any better, you know? So to stop other people like them coming out and protesting, they need to get the optics right. They need to get like a message across that look, there's always violence, there's always trouble. So it's important that they have a wee small, tiny wee bit. It doesn't need to be 4 or 5 men shouting abuse at the police and the police lashing out with a baton. That's not enough to say far right thugs clash with police at anti-immigration rally, you know, and then there'll be a footage of it, and then they'll get experts on talking about how the right wing have infiltrated and how they're everywhere and how the EDL have arisen from the dead and, you know, all sorts of madness. And these people are sitting in the house, they don't know any better because they're too busy working, they're too busy feeding themselves. And it's really important that the government target these people because it's really important that nobody else comes out, that they keep everybody down. And this is the whole point of how important these optics are and how important it is that when we're at these protests that we don't cause any trouble, we don't shoot at the police, you know. I say to people, if you want to, because the way it is right now is people are watching what's going on and they're getting frustrated and angry, right? The ones that are on the internet, the ones that are seeing exactly what's going on, they're seeing all the court cases and they're seeing who the victims are, you know. And look how red that is. You see that? That's a wee clean. It's really red. You just can't see it in that. Yeah. It's really important. Like it's like these people that are in the house, they're watching the internet, they're getting angry, they're getting frustrated, they feel like nobody's listening, they see the tweet here. And then, come on, Bobby. This way, son. Come on. It's only a wee short one. Come on, my man. Good boy. Yeah. Yeah, so they're coming out so these people are coming out to the protests and they're angry and they get overwhelmed because a lot of people don't get out these days, you know, and it's the truth. Everybody's got to go out, everybody just sits in the house. What do you need to go out for? Everything comes to you. You can order food, you can order Asda's, you can order Morrison's, you know. Yeah, you know, we're a nation that doesn't go out. So these people are going out and they're meeting other people and they're getting excited. Maybe there's a wee bit of drink involved, but I don't know. The adrenaline's going. And it doesn't take much, you know what I mean? And this is what they do. They're targeting these people. And I'm no exaggerating. It's really, truly happening. It really is happening. You know, because you've seen it with the Tommy Robinson rallies. He tells people straight, no masks. It's a fun day out for family. And then he has stewards. And this is what I'm saying to people. If you're doing these protests and people are coming out and causing trouble, you say to them, whoa, that's not happening here. If you can't behave normal, go. Just go home. You know? And if they continue behaving like that, you should be involved with a liaison officer, a police officer that liaises with the community on these sort of things. And you approach him and you tell him this person's causing problems and you want him removed. You've got the right as an organiser to do that. Look what they done to Tommy Robinson. It just took one man to say that. 20 policemen went and dragged him out and pepper sprayed him. You can guarantee they won't do that with one of their own left wing agitators. But this is big thing. This is really important. And guys, you've got to understand this. It's like, I don't think he's going to do a poo. Always watch my back now. Boy, what are you doing, son? It's like he sees something. It's like he's looking at something. He's freaking me out. Yeah, it's really big. It's really big, guys. You know, it's really serious. You know what I mean? This is one wee chink in the armour that if we put together, it'll make us really strong. If we get into our heads that this is what the government are doing, working hand in hand with Hope Not Hate and End Racism, and they're getting students to go in masquerading as us, and they're starting trouble just so the media. And I guarantee these guys are getting paid. These guys are getting paid. You guarantee it. Because they have relationships. See the big cameras you see at the protests. They aren't citizen journalists. That's the media. You got the big shoulder cameras. That's the media. I put money on it. I know this, right? I know things that people, and I can never prove. I don't have the receipts. You know, this is the problem. But they are in cahoots together. I don't know. I know. There's one that's happened, right, in a situation before, but it was actually on my side and favoured my side, and it was a long time ago, where media were like camera crews were in cahoots with rioters, you know, and yeah, so I know it happens, you know what I mean. So I also know that they pay money. If you say to these cameramen, listen, I'm going to get you a good shot, right? You'll get this all over the front page of newspapers, and you'll get this fucking, you know what I mean. BBC, Sky News will pay you. I want $2,000. They're paying that $2,000. Believe you me, that's how greedy people are. They'll pay that $2,000 to get that £500,000 shot, because silly money for photos and film and images these days, especially these big corporations, especially when it's against our patriots. So guys, this is just a wee nighttime walk. I've never done one before. It's the first one. I'm going to just throw it up for anybody that's up late, and that's just for my followers, you know. Like I say, I'm not in this for likes. I'm not in this for loads of followers. I'm here to get the message out for other people to share that message. If I've got 2,000 followers and you all share my message, you know, that's all it takes, you know what I mean. Plus I won't be able to answer too many people back if I have too many followers, so I'm just happy with my loyal followers that I've got. So this is for you guys. Have a good night and God bless.